Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Block Bull right about now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at the crypto bubbles. We're also going to take a look at the charts, and more specifically, we will be focusing on the Onyx Xcn because they are looking to ratify the new Xcn ledger, which is going to be a layer 3 blockchain. Okay, so this is just a daily on the crypto bubbles. Again, Onyx coin is the biggest gainer, 33.4% on the day. Velo up as well. XRP, XDC, Quant, HBAR, Gala, and XLM all in the green today. And that's despite the recent dip, especially with what's been going on with the sort of trade negotiations, okay, with the tariff rates. Donald Trump is now looking to impose tariff rates over in Europe. Obviously, you got ongoing negotiations with Canada, Mexico, and China as well. Pretty much every country going. Anyone that's importing any sort of goods into America now, Donald Trump is looking to obviously, tariff and charge simply because I don't feel like America has the manufacturing facilities, to cope with the sort of trade war between them and China. China are going to undercut them all the time, So this is just how it is now. China basically been building, for the past 20, 30 years, and they've caught up. And it looks as if, China are going to be winning that race. So we do have to play us as the sort of Western countries, obviously UK, America, all alliances. We do have to basically form an alliance. And this is what's going on now in the sort of geopolitical sort of, landscape. We need to compete in terms of business, because it's only great for the economy. So at the forefront of all that is all of AI. Now, I did expect Onyx to launch an AI sort of token, but this is a sort of new website. They kind of revamped this from yesterday, from the launch and the announcement of the Xcn ledger. Okay. So the financial ledger, Onyx is a layer 3 blockchain designed for financial grade applications, offering near instant confirmations and low fees. Start building today. Okay, you can see here, it's all secured. So it's actually built on Arbitrum. I think that's how you pronounce it. We'll see here, Arbitrum, yeah, and secured by Base, which is a Coinbase token with the EIP. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sure you can chat GPT it, enabling on-chain XCN burns. So the good thing now about Chain and the XCN token is it is a deflationary token. So that is absolutely pivotal when you're actually owning any sort of physical asset, or in this case a digital asset. If there is a reduced sort of exposure or sort of supply, there is going to be more demand. Yeah, supply and demand, simple sort of business context there. So that is fantastic for the price and a driving force, to increase the price of our Onyx tokens ultimately. So this is what's going on now. So this is basically what I posted here. This would make sense now, as in the last 5 hours we've basically had the news that the new XCN ledger will be ratified on Friday. So ratified basically just means it's all going to be finalised, signed, sealed, delivered. We'll probably launch the new ledger on Friday, is how I sort of interpret this sort of news coming from Onyx. So this is what I've basically drawn in. At the minute, it looks like a bit of a wish-wash sort of price action. We don't know if we're coming or going. We've had that fake out recently. We will be coming over to the official charts in a moment. So if we go over to XCN now, we're trading. It looks like we're breaking out. I've actually sold it around sort of 3 cents. So it looks like we're breaking out now. So as it stands, potentially I'm a bit of a loss. Yeah, we're probably up about 7-8% here from the breakout here. But for me, we're too early. So we've had plenty of fake outs here. We've had a fake out there, fake out there. So in my view, we could be looking at a head and shoulder pattern maybe, or even a triple top. So triple top, we could get up to about 3-3. No big deal. I missed out on 10% gains. But ultimately, I do believe this will play out further. Yeah, I do believe we're going to basically ping pong around, and this will sort of bring us into Friday here. So if you follow my cursor down the screen there on the vertical motion, you'll see Friday the 7th. So we're probably down here on 7th. The XCN ledger will probably launch at this point, and then that will basically be the catalyst for us to get moving now. So you could be lucky, guys, if you're in XCN now and you're holding the bag. You're up about 7-8% from where I sold. Yeah, so I sold around sort of 3 cents around here. Yeah, probably up about 5%. So, it was to be expected. We are going to fluctuate. This is a very volatile sort of crypto asset. Yeah. Now, the reason why I sold is obviously I did sort of envision this playing out. So from this sort of level at 3 cents, I'm looking at sort of 28 to 30% retracement. So I want to save 30%. You know, nobody wants to lose 30% gains. And if I can take my money off the table and then reinvest it around these lows, so I'll be reinvesting around 2.2 just to make sure that I capture this low. If the price does reverse, which I do expect it to do so, like I said, this is more likely going to be a triple top for me. Having said that, though, there is a case for. I think there was a bit of another bull pennant playing in. This is obviously just a smaller chart, so this is only the 1 hour time frame. So something along these lines. Yeah, if we could even take that wick there, somewhere along these lines. Let me just delete that so it'll just clear it up for you guys. Yeah, so this is like the bull pennant. Yeah, so this is possibly what's playing out now. Potentially, you could have that going up to like 4 cent 8, you know, but ultimately I do believe the sort of macro bigger chart pattern is obviously going to keep this sort of suppressed for now. Okay, so this could be like a bit of a fake out. Like I say, I get a triple top with 1, 2 and the third peak going in right here. So not financial advice, guys. I could be wrong, I could miss out on it. If that is the case, no drama. You know, I could ape him right now in the middle of this video, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to wait for them. I believe personally in my technical analysis, and then obviously I do believe the price will roll over into my favour and fill the order. Okay, if that's not the case, I will look at getting into other cryptos. There's plenty of loose cryptos in the market now. Okay, for example, like Velo's got a long way to run up, so you know there's other options as well. We've also got, I think it's ACH, I think it is Alchemy Pay. That's also very loose in terms of price action, so I could jump into those. But yeah, this is where we're at now, getting a breakout. So yeah, it's looking good. Let's just see if I can reverse this TA now on the, because then it'll save me basically imprint and everything. So here we are now on the hourly. Yeah, could get a fake out. It could take out these sort of highs up here around sort of 4 cent. And then again, I'd expect some sort of big corrections. So that's where we are, guys. Got a double pennant. Like I said, this to me looks more sort of reasonable. This is on the 4 hour. I believe I did actually mark out this T8 on the 4 hour, which is why it's slightly out. Yeah, somewhere along these lines. What we could do is drag these in here. Yeah. Something along these sort of lines. Yeah, we are going to see some sort of volatility, but right now it's looking really, really good. It's looking positive. Like I say, not much news in the markets other than the fact that, you know, the new ledger will be being ratified on Friday, guys. Just a quick update for you guys, just to keep you posted, just to remain consistent over on the YouTube, just to touch base for you guys. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, found that helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Take it easy, guys. Blockable is over and out.